This is Starship, the largest, most powerful rocket ever built, designed to make humanity a multiplanetary species.
Mars is 225 million kilometers away. No existing rocket could possibly make that journey and return.
SpaceX started with Falcon 9, reliable, reusable, but far too small for Mars. Something radically bigger was needed.
Starship stands 120 meters tall, nearly twice the height of Falcon 9. The size difference is staggering.
The last rocket this ambitious was Saturn V. It sent humans to the moon, but flew its final mission in 1973.
Starship is taller than Saturn V, more powerful thrust, greater payload capacity, and completely reusable. A total game changer.
Starship can carry 150 tons reusable, or 250 tons expendable, more than any rocket in history.
SpaceX proved rockets could land and fly again. This changed everything. Making space travel affordable became possible.
Starship's goal is complete reusability. Both stages land and fly again, like an airplane. Rapid turnaround between flights.
Musk chose stainless steel, unconventional, but stronger at extreme temperatures, cheaper than carbon fiber, easier to manufacture quickly.
33 Raptor engines power the Super Heavy booster, the most engines ever clustered on a single rocket stage.
Raptor uses full-flow staged combustion, the most efficient rocket engine cycle ever achieved. Every drop of propellant is burned.
Starship burns liquid methane and oxygen. Methane can be produced on Mars, critical for return trips home.
Testing began with Starhopper in 2019, a crude prototype. But it proved the concept could work.
Starhopper completed a 150-meter hop. Crude, but successful. The journey toward orbit had begun.
SpaceX built fast, test fast, break fast, learn fast. Multiple prototypes constructed simultaneously. Rapid iteration was the strategy.
The belly flop maneuver is unique. Starship falls horizontally, increases drag, slows descent, then flips vertical for landing.
SN8 exploded on landing. But the belly flop worked perfectly. The data was invaluable. Failure was just learning.
SN10 landed successfully in March 2021, then exploded minutes later. But the landing itself was perfect. Progress.
Super Heavy booster stands 6'9" meters tall. The first stage. 33 Raptor engines mounted at base. Pure power.
The launch tower was nicknamed Mechazilla, designed to catch returning boosters. Arms grab rocket mid-air. Revolutionary concept.
April 2023. The first integrated flight test approached. Starship fully stacked. The world was watching intently. IFT-1 launched. All 33 engines ignited. The most powerful rocket ever built was flying. For 4 minutes at least. Multiple engines failed. Starship tumbled, lost control. 4 minutes after launch, flight termination was activated. It exploded.
The data was golden. Engineers identified every problem.
Stage separation system needed work. Launch pad needed complete redesign.
The launch pad was completely rebuilt. Water deluge system added. Steel plate installed. Ready for tremendous forces.
Hot staging was introduced. Ship engines ignite before separation. More efficient. Used by Russian rockets. New for SpaceX.
IFT-2 launched November 2023. The pad survived. All engines worked. Stage separation approached successfully.
Hot staging worked perfectly. Ship separated and continued climbing. Booster began its return journey. Major progress achieved.
The booster exploded during return. But the ship reached space. 8 minutes of flight, better than IFT-1. Learning continued.
IFT-3 had ambitious goals. Test payload doors, demonstrate propellant transfer, push harder, learn faster, the SpaceX way.
IFT-3 launched perfectly in March 2024. Flawless liftoff, clean staging.
The ship broke apart during re-entry, but it had reached space, deployed payloads, tested systems. Each flight progressed further.
Heat shield improvements were critical. Better tiles, stronger attachment. Surviving re-entry was the next major challenge to overcome.
IFT-4 featured massively improved heat shielding. Every lesson applied. This flight aimed to achieve complete mission success fully.
IFT-4 achieved complete success. The ultimate goal was catching the booster. Launch tower arms grab it mid-air. Land back where it launched. Instant reusability.
October 2024, IFT-5, the booster was caught. Mechazilla grabbed it perfectly. History was made. Absolutely incredible.
The vision is same-day reuse. Catch, refuel, relaunch. Multiple flights per day. Like
Block 2 is already in development. Stretched tanks, more propellant, greater payload capacity.
Block 3 will be enormous. 18 meters wide, 300 tons to orbit, making Mars.
Starship can deploy over 400 Starlink satellites per flight. One launch replaces 8 Falcon 9.
NASA selected Starship as the Artemis Moon lander, first lunar landing system since Apollo, returning humans to Moon. Starship HLS is specially designed for moon missions. No heat shield needed, larger landing legs, painted white for thermal control.
Orbital refueling is critical. Multiple tanker flights fill one ship. Then it can reach Moon or Mars. Essential technology.
Eventually, orbital fuel depots will enable deep space missions, refuel in orbit, then journey to any occupants.
The Mars mission plan is ambitious. 6 months travel time. Multiple starships per launch window.
Mars launch windows open every 26 months. When planets align properly, SpaceX plans launching hundreds of starships per window.
Landing on Mars is incredibly difficult. Atmosphere is 1% Earth's density, not enough for parachutes, requires powered landing. Making fuel on Mars is essential. Extract water ice, capture carbon dioxide, produce methane and oxygen, fill tanks for return trip.
The vision is a self-sustaining city. 1 million people on Mars. Starships become habitats.
SpaceX aims to build over 100 starships annually, mass production of spacecraft, like building airplanes, unprecedented in aerospace.
The goal is multiple launches daily, from pads, hundreds per year, then thousands. Starship could cost under $10 million per launch. Traditional rockets cost hundreds of millions. Complete economic revolution in spaceflight. Cost per kilogram drops 100-fold, making space genuinely affordable. Opens unlimited possibilities never before economically feasible.
Starship can deliver enormous space station modules. Build stations in weeks instead of decades. Revolutionary construction capability in orbit. Future space telescopes could be enormous, far larger than James Webb. Starship's payload
Asteroid mining becomes economically viable. Precious metals worth trillions. Starship makes deep space resource extraction practically possible. Point-to-point Earth transport could transform travel. New York to Tokyo in 4 to 5 minutes. Anywhere on Earth in under 1 hour.
Methane combustion produces water and carbon dioxide, relatively clean compared to hyperglyc fuels. And methane can be produced sustainably.
Regulatory approval is challenging. Environmental reviews, FAA coordination.
Starship spurs competition. Blue Origin, UL international players all developing heavy-lift rockets. Industry-wide innovation accelerating rapidly.
International interest is enormous. Countries worldwide want Starship missions. Private missions are planned. Dear Moon would fly artists around the moon. Space tourism for wealthy adventurers becomes reality.
Scientists gain unprecedented access to space. Massive payload capacity enables experiments impossible.
First Mars missions target 2026. Uncrewed cargo flights, testing landing systems, demonstrating entry, descent, landing capabilities successfully.
Crewed missions follow cargo flights. Early 2030s goal. First humans setting foot on Mars. History's most ambitious exploration journey.
Pioneering space is dangerous. Explosions teach lessons. Each failure improves safety. Risk cannot be eliminated, only managed carefully. Redundancy is built in. Multiple vehicles ready. If one fails, another launches quickly. Fleet operations provide mission assurance.
Thousands of engineers make this possible. Working around the clock, building the future. Their dedication drives human progress forward.
Starship inspires millions. Children dream of space again. Engineering careers become exciting.
Mars is just the beginning. Jupiter's moons, Saturn's Titan, entire solar system becomes accessible. Exploration unlimited completely.
This is the vision. Humanity among the stars. Life on multiple worlds. Starship makes it possible.